What's going on, Lead Gen Beast? Matty Guys here from Leads for Locals. Got a really powerful video for you today. I'm going to be talking about what I believe is one of the most powerful tools you can use in your business to warm up your email addresses and make sure you're getting more emails into your inbox, avoiding that spam folder, junk folder, etc. Obviously, getting more open rates, click-through rates, because more emails are actually getting to the inbox. So make sure you stick to the end. I'm going to show you what the tool is, what it does, how it works, and how to set it up. It's actually really easy. You can get this up and running in like 5-10 minutes, guys. So make sure you stick to the end. This is just perfect for if you're doing cold email marketing, or if you have a brand new email address that and you just want to make sure you're getting emails to the inbox. Really, really powerful. So my only ask is, if you find the video helpful, smash that like button, please. Really does help. Check out the links in the description. Always have good stuff for you guys there. Make sure you subscribe. And if you don't mind, please go through my affiliate link for this tool. It really does help support the channel, guys. You're awesome. Let's rock and roll. So the tool that we're using is called WarmBox. So WarmBox.ai, I have a link in the description. And basically what this does is it mimics human behavior and interacts with your emails. And I'll just kind of read it from the site here. They put it perfectly. They automatically send emails from your inbox, from your email address, and they interact with them, meaning they open the emails, they reply to the emails, which is a huge trust factor for things like Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, etc. They star them, they favorite them, add them to contacts, just stuff like that, mimicking this human behavior that creates these really powerful trust signals with these again, Gmail, Yahoo, etc. Right? So that's essentially what it's doing, and it's just incredibly powerful for warming up your email address, making sure they get to the inbox. And I want to do too really quick a price comparison here too, because WarmBox is like super cheap, guys. The pricing, if you're just doing this for yourself, one email address, it's only $20 a month, man, and you get 50 emails per day that get sent out from the email, and then they interact with it. And the reason I like WarmBox is because like when I was doing my research, I found a couple of others, like Mailworm, for example. They're same thing. You get one email address, 50 emails a day, but it's $79 a month, right? And if you pay $79 a month with WarmBox, you get 3 email addresses you can warm up and 250 emails per day, right? So it just from a value standpoint, you're just getting a lot more bang for your buck with WarmBox, and they essentially do pretty close to the same thing. So just keep that in mind. That's how I ended up on WarmBox. So basically what you're going to do is create your account, all right? And then once you're logged in, so also there's a couple of other things that you can do too, just real quick. You can check to see if your email, your address has been blacklisted at all. DNS checker, this is just a really cool additional feature. And then inbox spam checker. This is in beta right now, but you can send specific emails with this service and get like a spam, as like a spam score or whatever, right? And they'll give you recommendations or whatever on what to change. But anyways, let me show you how easy this is to connect your to add your inbox, guys, to add your email address. So once you have your account set up, all you're going to do is add new inbox, and they integrate very easily with a lot of different providers. So now if you don't see yours here, you have the option right here of doing like a custom connection. But for me, I always use Mailgun primarily. So we're going to choose Mailgun. We'll click next, and we'll just name the campaign. I'm going to do test for now. All right, and you need your SMTP login and password. Now, to get this, you're going to go wherever your SMTP credentials are for your email service. That's where you want to go. In Mailgun, so I'm just using an old email address here, an old domain. But in Mailgun, you're going to go to the sending tab, domains, find your domain, then go to domain settings and click on SMTP credentials. All right, so you want the login email for your SMTP credentials. So we're going to copy that. Come back to WarmBox. We're going to paste it in right here. And then the password. The only way I know how to get the password for Mailgun like this is to reset it. So we're going to click reset password, and then we're going to click copy right here and then paste that in. Now, one thing really quick, guys, about what we just did there, resetting the password. If you have this connected to GoHighLevel, for example, which is what I do, then resetting the password might screw up the connection that you have with Mailgun and GoHighLevel. So you may just need to redo that really quick. I'll have a link down below showing you how to properly connect GoHighLevel or Mailgun to GoHighLevel. And I show you how to do that. It's really easy, but just keep that in mind. Make sure that your connection still works, because the last thing you want to do is start running an email campaign and it's not going out, right? That's just annoying. So anyways, once we have the email and the password pasted in, we're gonna check connection. Takes just a few seconds here. Maybe a little more. All right, successful. So we click next, and our inbox is officially added. And then from there, we're going to choose the type of warm-up campaign that we want. Here's the thing, guys. I recommend, just don't overcomplicate this. Keep it simple. Do what they recommend. These guys are the experts. They know what they're doing. And so I just leave it on Grow Progressive. But there are different options. If you have something very specific that you want to do, you can do that, right? You can set that up. But for me, I'd recommend just keeping it simple. All of this pre-populates depending on what what plan you choose. And they recommend a minimum of 45 days for the warm-up phase. But you can also just keep the warm-up on, which I do recommend. It really depends on the volume of emails that you're sending, but it's just a good thing to continue to have. It keeps your the trust, the trust signals, and authority, things like that of your email address consistent, I guess is a good way to put it. So, you don't want to end it at 45 days, and I'll show you what that means in a second. But 40 emails per day to start, and then 30% reply rate, etc. All this is pre-populated. This is what they recommend. Just leave that. All right. You can manually adjust certain days if you want, but again, I would just leave it. So we're going to click done, and you're pretty much good to go at that point. Your campaign is active. Now, once we do this, let's see. Yep, go to dashboard. Okay. So right here, this a pretty standard dashboard, guys, on the metrics: email sent, interactions, replies, spam rate. So now what you can do though is just always make sure your warm up is active, and it will continue to go after the 45-day period. It'll continue sending emails, replying, interacting with them, etc., and it just keeps your email address really good. All right. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. It's really not complicated. You can see very specific days on how many were sent, reply rate, things like that. You can edit them as well. But yeah, that's it, guys. Nothing too complicated, but extremely powerful for automatically warming up your email addresses and keeping them, really just rock solid over time. All right, so I hope that was helpful, guys. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, or maybe you have another service or tool that you've used that works really good. Feel free to share that. Always looking for the best tools to get the best results, right? So anyways, guys, I hope you guys are crushing it, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.